Welcome to Don't Touch That Stove, where we show kids how to cook the right way. I'm Chef Ray of Not Your Mama's Kitchen, and I'm going to teach these beautiful young ladies how not to burn down their kitchens. So I have Kyla and, all right, these are my junior chefs, guys. We also have celebrity guest host Brian Dawson. Let's give him a nice little hand clap. All righty, so we're just gonna hop straight into it, girls. But first, any favorite dishes of yours? What's your favorite dish to cook?
French toast.
Ooh, okay, that's fancy. What about you?
Cinnamon roll French toast.
Oh, you getting extra fancy. Okay, so y'all have your hands in the kitchen. Like you have been in there, you like to cook, you have your favorite dishes. Well, I'm gonna give you just a few simple dishes that you can cook just in case your parents aren't home. Because did you know that at the age of 9, it's legal for you to be left at home alone? Might be a little scary, but they can leave you there and not go to jail. Just kidding. So, all right. We have some bagels here, and I call them a dressed up bagel. So you can literally put anything on a bagel, but today we're gonna make some pizza bagels. Do y'all like pizza?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank God. Okay, all righty. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to start by, they're already pre-cut, so you just bust them open. Nice and gentle. So y'all go ahead too. We're gonna do the same thing at the same time. Y'all go ahead and open them up. Don't be scared. And then look, you see how it's kind of stuck together there? Just go ahead and take your finger and just kind of glide it through. And if you need some help, don't be scared to ask. I am here. Okay, there you go. Okay, there we go. Yes, my dears. Perfect. Perfect, yes. And then open up the second one as well. So we're gonna talk about the ingredients that we have. We have a little pizza sauce. We have cheese of your choice. I have a pizza cheese blend, and I also have just regular whole milk mozzarella because I just love cheese, okay? And then we have some seasonings here. I have a little garlic powder. We have black pepper, and I kind of want y'all to look too so that you know which is which. So you have your little garlic powder here. Everybody pick up their garlic powder. Yes, yes, okay. And then you have black pepper. Watch out for the black pepper. It'll have you sneezing, okay? And then we have some buttery burger seasoning, okay? Don't bite me. I know it sounds crazy on your pizza bagel, but it's delicious, okay? And then of course we have some good old Italian seasoning. So we're gonna be using this a lot today. We're gonna use this on both of our dishes. We'll be doing 2. So we're gonna use these on both of them. So, and then of course we have pepperonis. And then we have a little half a stick of butter, which we're gonna have you melt halfway through, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and start. We're going to take some of our pizza sauce. You have a cute little gold spoon. Take some of your pizza sauce and just apply it to your bagel. Like so, like such, in the words of Miss Taya. And you can apply as much as you want. Yes, there you go. And just nicely smooth that all around. There you go, and don't be scared. Perfect. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go into adding some seasonings on top of the sauce. So I like to do, of course, a little Italian seasoning. So let's just go, oh, there we go. Don't be scared, don't be scared, little drip. Right, little drizzle, little drip, don't be scared. There we go, okay. And then we're gonna go into garlic powder. Everybody got your garlic powder? And we're gonna do a little pinch, a little drip from the top. Just let it just fall down. There we go. Okay. And then my secret weapon, a little buttery seasoning.
That's your favorite?
This is one of my favorites, okay? I am obsessed with this line of seasoning. Can I say the line of seasoning? Okay, I won't tell them because they ain't paying me, Brian, but I love them. Okay, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Alrighty, so then we're gonna go into our cheeses. So you can either do both. I love cheese, so I'm gonna do both. You can do either or, it's up to you. And you're gonna just go right on top, y'all. Just boom, right on top with your cheeses. Are you a cheese lover?
Yes.
Girl, listen.
She's using most of yours.
You see me, Kamora? Don't be scared now. Look at you. Next, we're gonna just go ahead in with our pepperonis, as many as you like, okay? I kind of like pepperoni, so I'll probably do 2 per bagel. But if you want to do 10 per bagel, that's up to you, okay? And then on top of that, we're gonna go in with a little more Italian seasoning, because I mean, you know, you just never have enough Italian seasoning. Yes, yes, that's perfect, perfect. All right, ladies, so we're going to, from there, I'm going to spray our pan with a little canola oil just to ensure that it doesn't stick. And literally, you can get any brand of canola oil, guys, okay? It's perfect because you're not really using loose oils. You don't have to worry about spilling it. You don't have to worry about mom or dad coming in the kitchen and rubbing their countertops and wondering why it's slippery. So I'm gonna go ahead, you put yours here, and we're gonna put this in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes at 350 degrees. Just put it right on top.
Tops on the bagels, like.
And then, Kyla, honey, go ahead and throw yours on there as well. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna have you ladies assist me with the oven. So I'm gonna have one open and one put them in there. And we're gonna talk about oven safety on our way over, okay? So go ahead and open up that oven. When you open the oven, you're gonna immediately feel the rush of heat, whoosh, okay? Let that air out first, okay? Now slide it in. We're gonna go on the second shelf in here. Be careful, once this part hits it, you literally can just push it in. So go ahead and just put it in there. Okay, boom, and then just slide it in like that. Be careful, close it up. But with the handle. Don't forget, all of this can be hot. So we wanna practice oven safety. All right, so 350 degrees, and you know, I think I wanna hike it up to 375. Update, boom. All right, guys. So in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna start on our second dish. Is that cool?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let's go kind of clean up a little bit. Alrighty, ladies. So while we're waiting on our bagels to bake, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our pepperoni bombs, okay? Because we're just talking about pepperonis, we love pizza, you know, so let's just stick to it. Our can of biscuits are halfway open, so we're just gonna keep on rolling them out, and I'm gonna give you some, and I love these. These are like the buttery, flaky ones. Brian, oh my God. With some syrup,
Yes.
You know what?
I'm already sold.
Boom. Boom. You're gonna take your biscuits. Uh-oh, I think that's our timer, girls. We're gonna break away for a quick second just to take our bagels out the oven. We'll let them cool down, okay? So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna talk about the safety to you, all right? Once again, you wanna open your oven up. You wanna let that hot air blow out. You wanna grab your your pan with an oven safe cloth or mitten. Go ahead and close that oven back up with the free hand. Be careful because your pan is extremely hot. We're gonna place it on an oven safe surface and we're gonna let those bad boys cool. Look how beautiful, all right? So in the meantime, in between time, let's go ahead and finish these up and then we'll be able to taste those, okay? Alrighty. So we're gonna take your biscuit. Everybody pick up their biscuit. Ladies, say hey, biscuit.
Hey, biscuit.
All right. We're going to take your fingers and just kind of flatten it out. And you wanna make it about the size of a very small basketball.
So, Chef, I love your passion. Where did you get your passion for cooking from?
My grandma's kitchen, and her telling me to get out of it. And you know, just kind of just sitting around, waking up to Frankie Beverly and Mays, blasting through the house, Anita Baker, and smelling the amazing food. I am from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so it's always going down in the kitchen, okay? So once you got that one flat, go ahead and move to your next one. There we go, there we go. Look at my girl. There we go, don't be scared now.
I was so focused on
Right, good job. Bring her on out. Perfect, perfect. And you know what? Don't be scared to stretch the dough, y'all. Don't be scared to stretch that dough. So it's just flattening it out and making us, I'm gonna call it a canvas. It's giving us a nice wide canvas for us to stuff as much stuff inside. Cheese, pepperonis, all that goodness. What you got, what you got? Okay, that's looking good, that's looking good. I'm gonna help you out a little bit. We just gonna pull. There you go, baby. And then boom, perfect. Perfect, perfect. So we're gonna start with my favorite thing, seasoning, because I just believe I need to season my dough. So we're gonna start with some Italian seasoning. Everyone grab your Italian seasoning, and we're going to give them a little, I like to call it a little, There we go. Perfect, perfect. Let's go in with a little garlic powder next. Yes. There we go. Don't be scared of the seasonings. And then of course, that buttery blend. Don't forget, right on top. And what I'm also going to do is I'm gonna pour the rest of my buttery blend inside the cup of butter, and we're actually gonna melt this, okay? And I will tell you why in just a second. All right, let's start stuffing our pepperoni bombs. Let's go in with as many pepperonis as you would like, okay? Now, I think it's good practice to, if you have a safe knife, to go ahead and cut them like I would. If I wanted to spruce it up a bit, I would give mine a nice little shred. Like so, like such, right? But so we don't have all that, and that's fine. We can go straight in with pepperonis, just like that. Right? Let me know when y'all get y'all pepperonis in. Say pepperoni. Pepperoni. Once you got it in, let's see. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go crazy with mine, okay? We're the cheese lovers on this side, so we're going to fill with all the cheese. Now, the only thing to keep in mind here is that we do have to close them up. Now, the more cheese, the better, because it makes it nice and gooey in the inside, right? And then the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our beautiful golden spoon. Let me know when y'all are ready. I wanna do it with you. Your beautiful golden spoon. And just take a little sauce and then just put a little on top, just a little. Just a little, because we don't wanna make it soggy, but we don't want it to be dry either. You know what I mean? I don't like no dry food. All right, once you have done that, when you're done, say ready.
Ready.
All right, we're going to, all right, look at my hands, y'all. Stretch your dough out some. You know what, let's place it back down. That might be easier. Stretch your dough out, right? And pull it over like this. Y'all ready? Y'all looking? You got me?
Like this?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes. And just work on closing it up. Yes. Pinch it. There you go. Look at them, baby. Look at them little empanada looking. Right. And like for me, right? And then roll it into a ball. There you go. So you give it one more fold like that, right? So I'm gonna let you do that one. Right, and then roll it into a ball. So once you close it up, pull this side on over, because look, the dough gonna do what you want it to do. And then boom, now you got a little ball. So I'll let you work on that one while I fold up the rest. You got it, Brian? You watching my girl?
Yeah, she's teaching me right now.
She's teaching you,
Yeah.
perfect. Right, see, keep in mind, you're the teacher. He has no skill in this. Exactly. You're the pro. All right. And make sure, ladies, that you seal your balls really good at the bottom. We want to keep all those flavors in. Make sure I'm pinching that. Seal it up real good at the bottom. I'm gonna go back in and reseal her, because when you bake, the bread will start to expand and it could possibly come apart. So we want to prevent that. Put this in the microwave, 30 seconds. We are going to start at 30 seconds, because what's worse than butter splattered all over your microwave? I can't think of anything worse. 30 seconds on.
Melting the butter. Yeah.
We're melting the butter. We are going to make a little garlic buttery topping for our pepperoni bombs. And so the only thing when you're I know, right? You want to make sure you watch it, because what we'll do is we'll melt it down, but we don't want it too runny. So we'll melt it down so that when we mix it up real good, look at my junior chef over here. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so y'all see, I didn't really fully melt it. I don't know if you can still see, there's still like a little chunk in there. And so I'm gonna go in with some Italian seasoning. Remember, I already added the buttery seasoning in here. So we're gonna go in with some Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, because I mean, why not? You know what I mean? And then we're just gonna go in and give that a stir. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm gonna set that to the side for a second. And we are going to actually remove our pepperoni bagels. We're gonna add them to a plate because we're gonna reuse this pan. Look how beautiful that is, y'all. And that's why I say the more the merrier when it comes to the seasoning, the sauce, all that good stuff. And we're gonna place that right there. Okay, and I'm actually, since that one has a top on it, I'm just gonna go right on top. Put a little butter. So I'm gonna let you put your, actually, what step did I miss just now? Before we put
butter on the,
You gotta put butter on canola oil on the pan.
there we go. We wanna make sure we respray our pan. Why are we respraying our pan?
So it doesn't stick to the pan.
Because we want sticky food on the pan. So we're just gonna go right back over. Boom. Alrighty, so I took your food first the last time. We're gonna go here. Go ahead and drop your girls on top. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. And flip them over so that your top is smooth. There you go, just like that. That's perfect. Perfect. And I'm gonna throw mine on top.
why do you do that?
Because once it starts to bake, like I said, the bread expands. So we wanna make sure the seamed part is on the bottom because it'll just help hold it together a little bit more. Alrighty, and then Chef Kyla, if you could come over for me, I'm gonna have you butter half, and then I'm gonna have you butter the other half. So you're literally, don't be scared, okay? I'm gonna put it right here so just in case if it leaks, it's okay. We're gonna go in, and I'm gonna take your hand and we're gonna go, look at that. You just wanna just be nice and gorgeous. I love butter, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, all that seasoning. All right, and then pass it to our fellow junior chef. It's okay, just be extra careful. That's another thing to keep in mind. I know we talk about safety, but we want to talk about cleanliness as well. So we want to make sure we're always washing our hands, you know, washing our utensils after we're done. Perfect. And I'm going to make sure the oven is ready. Perfect, perfect. Beautiful. So now we're gonna pop these in the oven for about 11 to 15 minutes. I like to say until they're GBD, golden brown and delicious, okay? GBD. So I'm gonna let you put it in the oven this time, and I'm gonna let you open the oven this time. But while we're doing this, tell me the steps to putting something in the oven.
So you have to open it and wait until it airs out.
Right, why?
Because it's a lot of heat coming out.
A lot of heat, right. And if you have a necklace around your neck, honey, it gets real hot. Now you want to make sure you open it all the way so that she has all of her room so that she doesn't hit her arm. And then you want to be careful, push it on in. That's perfect. Perfect. And close your door. All right, ladies. Perfect. That's perfect. All right, girls. So in the meantime, in between time, so this will be about 9 to 12 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and taste our pepperoni bagels. Alrighty guys, we are back and we have our two beautiful dishes laid before us. Ladies, y'all deserve a hand clap. Good job, okay? Give yourselves a hand clap, okay? And guys, let's give Brian a hand clap as well. He was so helpful on set. He was so helpful, guys, on set, right? Right, he's really just here for his taste bud. So thank you so much. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna take a dive. Are y'all ready to taste? Which one are you most excited about?
Pizza bagels.
The pizza bagels? What about
Cheese.
the pepperoni bombs? Yeah. Okay, me too, because I like the biscuits, okay? All right, let's dive in, guys. I am really super excited. We're actually gonna let Brian dive in first because remember, this is his portion of hard work. He has to eat the food.
That's right. That's right.
So we're gonna start with your dressed up bagel. And this one has our house-made garlic butter on top with several cheeses mixed in with pepperonis. So enjoy.
Wow. I love it. Very good. Good job.
Okay, I'm loving that one. And actually, I think I like ours more because I put the bun on top, the top on it, and I put a little butter on top. Y'all taste your product. I like to dip. All right. And they're really, really good, fresh out the oven. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna go in with a little dip. Look, eat up, okay? Because you're gonna be making these at home by yourself from now on. Alrighty guys, I just wanna give a special thanks to my junior chefs here. Thank you ladies so much. Thanks Brian for stopping by and putting in that hard work and tasting the food for us. We really appreciate it. Girls, any last words?
This was delicious.
Yeah,
Will you be making any of these recipes?
Definitely.
At home?
yes.
Definitely.
What's your number one? I have to know.
The
Is it the bagel?
Yes,
Pepperoni bombs.
the dressed up bagels.
You love the pepperoni bombs, dressed up bagels. This was a success. Everybody left with something that they love. So that touches my heart. Girls, I want a hug. Thank y'all so much.
I want a fist bump.
Thank y'all so much. Brian.
Thank you, dog.
All right. Guys, catch us next time on Don't Touch That Stove.